Hi, thanks for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be going over my Gholdengo EX deck. If you like this video and you want to see more, please comment, like, and subscribe, and here we go. So here we are. We're going to look at my Gholdengo deck here. 4/4 Gholdengo. Got the coin bonus ability. Draw a card. If you're inactive, draw one more. Make it rain. 50 per each energy. One attachment. Broken card. Card absolutely relies on the system that you have with it going forward, so you're going to definitely need a lot of support to make this function correctly, but if you do, you get rewarded. I like to play Kyurem, and you'll see as my supporter line here, be able to have a chance to get this guy out just out of nowhere. You run into Lost Box, you run into any deck that plays colorless, like a Cloth, Terapagos. Hopefully after rotation, more colorlesses come out, because we'll get rid of Regidrago and people won't feel as... Well, I suppose Regidrago is going to run this regardless. Maybe we should have looked at that before, but... Triforce attack, being able to put 110 damage in 3 places on the board. I like that. I'm running a Rotom in this. You go first. You can, instant charge. We also have 4 Seal Stones, so we can utilize it to get whatever card out of the deck. A lot of time, Energy Search Pro gets taken out, or we find like a supporter late. And I am riding Radiant Charizard. Radiant Charizard's more of a consistent attacker, especially late in the game. If you obviously can't find your superior energy retrievals, we have, I think, 4 rescue switcher, so all you need is get this guy down and get a fire energy on him. The pivot is sometimes a little tough, but we have the Thorton technology. Thorton, take a basic Pokemon from your discard, switch with one of your basic Pokemon in the active, or not, they're just on the whole entire board. So you can swap your Thorton out, or use your Thorton to swap out one of your 2 prizers, promote, say, your Rotom late game and Thorton in the Charizard, or you can even Thorton a Gimmighoul. I like the Thorton technology. Thorton technology is also really good with getting your Fezandipiti out of play to avoid, gust and game. So that's why I run that. Let's see, 4 Buddy-Buddy Poffin, so we can at least, start the game and get Gimmighoul's down. I do run the Morpeko. Morpeko's my favorite Pokemon, so he kind of goes in almost any deck that I can, especially with his Snack Seek ability. Being able to look at that top deck is really, really awesome, because sometimes it's not the card you want, and if you don't want it, you can always discard it, and your coin bonus is going to draw 2 more cards, and oftentimes, hopefully as we see today, it'll be the 2 cards we need. Last thing you want to do is coin bonus all your things away and whiff. Enhanced Hammer for any special energies. A lot of decks do run special energies like Lugia, Terapagos, and I think a lot of people run Legacy energy, so it's a nice little deal. Run in Catcher, because we do run the Energy Search Pro as our A spec, so being able to PokéStop and get Catcher, put it played down, flip heads, also saves you the need to play boss every turn. So finding this in the middle of the game, being able to gust up a 2 prizer to help your prize trade, it feels pretty good. There's definitely times where you flipped tails on this. That's just the way the game goes. A lot of other Gholdengo decks do run Togekiss, so if you're playing against Gholdengo, expect coin flip stuff. We did look at the Gholdengo list that just finished in the regional over the weekend, and I don't think they ran any coin flip stuff. Coin flip stuff is definitely a controversial topic, so we got a guy that does coin bonuses, so let's flip coins. I'm running 2 canceling clone. There's times where if we run into Iron Thorns or something that, like, I feel like we run into Ogrepon Stonehead or whatever his name is. If we run into him, being able to just like take him out and get this canceling clone more consistently, it feels pretty good. And there's a lot of times where early in the game where you got to discard an canceling clone, and running out of it is just, it's frustrating sometimes. We do have a lot of gusting stuff like Pokemon Catcher, but why not just knock out the guy right in front of us? 2 fire energy for the Charizard, 2 for the metal. You just need 1 metal in play to attack, so if we prize 2 metals, we'll worry about that when we get to there. But Energy Search Pro, 1 of each energy, broken card, 2 PokéStop. Cypher is pretty good. You can top deck 2 item cards and then use PokéStop and save your coin bonuses. I got a Pal Pad. Turo is actually really fun. Being able to pick up your Gholdengo in the active and then promote a Gimmighoul and then bench him right back down and coin bonus for 2 more. That's pretty crazy. Being able to pick up also a guy from your board state to bench a guy feels pretty good. So let me know what you guys think about this deck. It's definitely not the standard protocol. I want to play Regidragos. I want to play Lost Box. I want to play Miraidons. I guess, I do want to go first because I do have Rotom. If I can get that out and instant charge turn 1, feels good, especially if we're going to be facing Badoos. So getting more cards into your hand is going to feel great. Cool. He's going first. I'm going to go second. We got a Gimmighoul and a Morpeko. We're going second. What's neat is if we could get a lightning energy, we can use Morpeko's pick and stick. I think we might do that just in case on turn 2 they come and smack him. We're not at least losing one of our threats. We're losing a guy that's just more of a support guy, not as valuable, not as prioritized. Unfortunately, we got a Roxanne in our starting hand, so some people like Iono. I feel like if you run Iono and Gholdengo, you gotta at least run 2. We're gonna play the Eevee deck. Curious if we're gonna see any Noctowls in this deck or not. If they play a ball, they're probably gonna go for a Rotom, which would feel not the greatest, but should be fine. So you can go for Rotom here. Discard Mela. Mela's a good card for Flareon. Be able to get that extra energy in play. Gholdengo's tough because we are weak to fire. But they got a moderately low HP, so 200's pretty easy to KO with Gholdengo. Once we start getting over 250, like 260 and plus, it's a little bit of a factor. I think the evolutions are 240 and under. I may be wrong, though. Flareon seems like he's a little more bulky of a Pokemon, so 260 might be appropriate. We could always, at least attach an energy here to pivot. It's not looking the greatest right now. If anything, we'll be able to snack seek and see what the top card is next turn. All right, we got a Nest Ball, so we can probably instant charge, which feels pretty good. Unfortunately, we didn't get too much going here. See what we got in deck. Turo is prized. We got our ace back. Oh, I also got the Jamming Tower in here. Jamming Tower is pretty good for the item, the tools, so. Looks like we got all of our energies. We got our Forest Seal Stone. Got all of our Buddy-Buddy Poffins. We can, here, we'll see what the top deck is. So, we do have a Metal Energy in hand. And, you know, we're going to instant charge. So, let's get this card in the discard. We always Night Stretcher it back later on. We'll attach here. And then we can instant charge for 3. PokéStop, Pal Pad, Buddy Poffin. Good, we'll get our more Gimmighoul down. Now, unfortunately, I'm not too experienced with the evolution deck, so I don't know the possibility of them throwing down an attack, but I think this ability gets... This can evolve to any EX. They can get 2 trainer cards. They need Crystal and Energy and Flareon. They also, you know, they could Gus my Gimmighoul right now, which would feel pretty bad. If I top deck Thorton, that'll, you know, obviously feel pretty great. If we top deck for Sealstone, we don't have a way to search out trainer or supporter cards right yet, so there we go. We got the Crystal and the Terra card. They're going to get an attack off. They probably have Boss in hand, which would feel pretty bad. What is what we got to do? A Crispin, so they're not going to gust our guys. They're going to attack our Morpeko. So we can, if we hit something good here, we can just take their guy out with the Gholdengo. They just need to get 1 energy in play. And they'll attach there. And their Flareon. They're going to get energies in there behind him for Jolteon. Which just feels good. If I can get the energies I need to take out their Flareon, I'll at least feel okay against Jolteon. Jolteon's only going to do mostly 240 and... Oh, he could do 280. That's a little unfortunate. We do have our Buddy Poffins for a follow-up. Superior. Not the best. I guess we can get our buddies down. We'll get 2 of these down. If we can get one of these balls, that'd be fantastic. Go here. I guess we can coin bonus for 2. Gimmighoul. Nice. And we got a Nest Ball for Fezandipiti. So let's go and get Fezandipiti now. They don't have Call Risk quite yet, so Fez for 3. We got PokéStop 2. Sick. Energy Search Pro. We're hitting all cylinders right now. We don't need Charizard yet because they don't have enough prizes taken. We can definitely Energy Search Pro and get our energies out that we need for an attack. Attach Gholdengo. We can get the Gimmighoul down. That's fine. PokéStop. See what we get here. Probably no supporter. We got Enhanced Hammer and a Superior. Feels fine. And we'll probably just attack now. Just because we want to wait till we get another supporter in the discard for the Pal Pad. 270 is pretty bulky. 300. And we'll take the KO. Now they're going to have to respond with the 280. They need a water energy, which they probably have it already. They lost their crystal, so that feels good. We got our stretcher, so we can get our Gholdengo back. Charizard actually feels pretty bad because 260 is kind of a lot. That's fine. We got 2 more stadiums in deck to bump that. Grav Mountain for stage 2s. Minus 30, right? Yeah, minus 30 for stage 2s. They don't have too much going on here. That's alright. Because they're going to take me out. I can Cipher. Yeah, they're going to take me out. I have Fezandipiti to at least draw some more cards. We'll see what I top deck here, and maybe we want to reorder the deck. I need to hit another superior energy retrieval. So they're going to take a knockout. Probably promote a Gimmighoul here. We got the canceling clone for the stone. All right. First thing we'll do, flip the script. Well, we could Cipher first, which probably is the move. So we can probably Cipher for Gholdengo and superior energy retrieval. Gholdengo and superior. We'll get a 4 seal stone. We'll use that. Flip the script. And we got another clone, which feels pretty good. We'll Alchemy Star for our superior energy retrieval. Actually, we only need this. So we have one already, and we just need 6 energies, and then we'll save the superiors. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll get the energy retrieval, because we don't want to discard too many things with the superior right now. Guarantee at least we have the attack. We'll see what we get here. So PokéStops feels pretty good. We already got all of our energies out of deck, so we don't need the Earthen Vessel, so we could probably discard that. We'll make them limit their board. They probably get rid of the either Rotom or Eevee. Yeah, Rotom, because they're probably going to come up with the stone. We can go here. Get our metal. See what I could do is I could we'll go here. And they'll think that I'm getting rid of my only canceling clone. But I do want to hit it again next turn if I have to draw. I guess we'll go there. We're basically sacrificing guaranteed Gholdengo next turn. And we have knockout. I guess we'll PokéStop just to thin the deck a little bit. Night Stretchers is pretty good. I don't think I have any guys left in deck for Buddy Poffin. So we'll save that for our discard of the superior. Got one more Night Stretcher. We'll save that for last. If they don't disrupt me here, it'll feel pretty good. So let's take the knockout. They don't have anything that's going to be able to respond to me well, so let's just see what happens next turn with them. Superior? Alright, Arven's good. Arven will get us our Superior next turn. We just need to get our Superior and 1 energy with the Night Stretcher and Canceling Clone, and that's that. Just hope they don't Iono us. That'll feel great. Trumpet. So probably if they can get a Flareon in, I don't know how they, yeah, they'll have to attack with Crispin, but then they have to pivot, so they probably have to have Switch. We're still in good shape with 2 Night Stretchers. They're not going to disrupt us, though. Yeah, they think they're not going to be able to do, yeah. I feel like that was not optimal for them. They're just going to pass. That should be game for us. That should be game. Yep. Pass it. They think they're going to be able to just stall us out, but we have the technology. We have the technology. Go here. Don't need that anymore. I'm gonna need another way to get energy. Let's see here. Because I can, well, I don't need to attach anymore. Let's just get our cards here. Yeah, should be fine. I don't need to attach. I just need to get 1 more energy. Yep. Cologne. Make it rain. That's game. Let's go. That's why we have 2 colognes. GG. I'm going to go first. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. We get a ball, we can insta-charge. That feels good. Got the Fez start. We got Buddy Poffins and a ball, so not looking too bad. The drop a ghost maybe, or it's another Eevee deck. Probably a Eevee deck. Looking at the card sleeves. Fez start is not too crazy optimal. I also have not too many pivoting options. Having Thorton is good. 2 mulligans is okay. I got an energy, so looks like maybe Ogerpon. We'll go Buddy Poffin first and search the deck. We got Rotom. We have no Charizard right now. Got 4 Sealstone. 2 Cologne. Got both our catchers now. I think our catchers were nowhere to be found last time. Go there. I guess we'll go here to pivot next. We can Ultra Ball this guy. And we'll do that. And we'll Pal Pad them back in. We're going to instant charge, so top deck. Discard it. We don't need that. He's thinning the deck out a little bit like that. It's going to be pretty helpful. Get these guys back in. Instant charge for 3. Horrible. Not great, but not bad. I don't necessarily think that they have too much going on now. Maybe a Badoo would throw a wrench into our gears. Yeah, it's definitely Raging Bolt. Not the best instant charge, but it was a instant charge. I'm hoping he takes a knockout so I can Fez, but unlikely. Alright, so he passed. Arven, so that's sick. That's going to get us like literally everything we need right now. That feels crazy good right now. So we can Arven. We'll get our Energy Search Pro, and we'll get our 4 Seal Stone. This is gas Arven right now. Gassed up. Go here. And we can pivot and coin bonus and see what we get. First we'll Snack Seek. We don't need that anymore. Sick. So we will coin bonus into 2 other cards that we can use. Like that. And another energy. Now I probably should have Energy Search Pro first. That was a little bit of a mistake on my part. But it's fine. It's fine. 4 Seal Stone here. We can force them to either take my guy out or prioritize taking him out. We can get supporter next turn with that. We can Buddy Poffin here for our last Gimmighoul. Feels pretty good. Here. And we'll just smack them. Smack them. The 4 Seal Stone can also get us Superior Energy Retrieval for next turn. For a follow-up attack. We got one right there, so maybe they put down a Raging Bolt or something and I could take that out with Boss. We got a little bit of a flexibility. We call this Gholdengo. I hope we can get off a Radiant Charizard attack at some point. Yeah, he's just gonna put the stone. I could probably just gust it up. He's gonna probably attach an energy to him, and I'll gust him up and cancel and clone him, and just really assert my dominance. Feels pretty good right now. See what they got going on here. Latias for a free pivot. Hopefully put the stone inactive. That'll feel pretty good. And then I don't have to boss. I could just smack him right away. Now that is a little annoying. Because that stall gives him an extra turn. I do have a knockout on the Badoo if he just promotes him, so not the greatest. But he's going to do the stone, and he's going to find out right now. Let's go. He's about to find out. All right. Let's see. We got a good discard for that. Let's see what Morpeko gives us. Ultra Ball. I guess we could Ultra Ball for another Gimmighoul. Let's keep it. Coin bonus into the card we just saw. Oh, and Cipher. Hmm? Hmm? Don't need that. We'll get that in the discard. Go there. See, we can... Still got 4 Sealstone for our last KO when he puts up a Badoo. We won't be able to play... We can top deck or something. We want to draw into... I guess 2 energy. Hmm. What do I want? I gotta choose something. I guess we'll do energies. Then we got attacks. Alright, so... Energy Retrieval. That. I guess we don't need a Night Stretcher. And we'll get rid of an energy because we need the canceling clone. We got 4 energies, so we're getting them back. We're going to take our knockout here. We've got 4 Sealstone for boss. One, two, three, 4, 5. He's quit. Like that. We'll go heads again. Yeah, instant charging turn 1. Being able to get some more cards out of deck feels pretty good. Obviously, our instant charge last turn wasn't the best, but it's fine. I'll go first. That's fine. I was going to pick that anyways. We got a mulligan here. They're going to see that I have a clone. Maybe that's something I don't need in this matchup. Got 1 basic. We got a Nest Ball. We got 2 Buddy Poffin, so solid start. Got Monkey Dory. We got the trio. We'll go Buddy Poffin first. Make sure we have Rotom in deck. And we don't have Rotom in deck, so that's fine. We'll probably save the Nest Ball for Fezandipiti when we take a knockout. That's fine. I don't have Heavy Ball. He's suing Heavy Ball, so shouldn't be too much of an issue. Get 2 more of these guys out. We'll just see what our top deck is for next turn. An energy. We could probably discard that because I want to draw into maybe something else next turn. Something good. Yeah, Rotom being in the prizes is a little tough right now. I know a lot of Japanese lists run to Rotom for that reason. Suppose I could probably cut Kyurem or something for a Heavy Ball. Slug ability might potentially make sense here. I do have the chance to Turo up a potential Gholdengo in the active to coin bonus twice. If he puts him up in the active and just does that turn, he's not going to really do much now. He's going to restart for 3. Did he get an energy or whiff? Checking shoe. Checking shoe. Mochi. No energy. Dark patch. Okay. Well, there's the attack. They're going to get 2. What is it? 2 energy. Search your deck for 2 dark energy and attach them to this Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Attach energy. In this way, this Pokemon is now poisoned. He's already poisoned from Pecharunt, so we need something good here. We need 5 energies, so what do we top deck? Another Nest Ball. Not the best. So let's get our Gholdengo. We'll get rid of that. I guess we'll get rid of both of them because Fezandipiti is not too threatening right now. And we kind of want to prioritize our items here. And we can Turo up this guy. Tell me what I got, Pico. Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher would be okay for the energy, but I kind of want something else, so let's just move past that. Coin bonus. Energy. Pal Pad. We're going to have to Turo. We'll promote this guy. Hopefully this coin bonus gives us what we need. It does not. That's pretty rough. We'll go down here. Can't even get an attack off, which feels pretty bad. I guess it's a big old pass-a-rooney for me. So they can do 260. So they're going to take a knockout and go up 2 prizes. Discarding the Night Stretcher was bad. Kind of had to, though, in the situation. At the time, it was our low priority. Now, taking a pretty strong lead now. It's fine, though. They can return KO again with the next Okie Dokie. This is not the best start for us. But we'll do have what we have to do. Probably worst case scenario, so. You win some, you lose some. You don't get them all. Dang, there's the energy we needed. It's not looking good for us right now. You know what? We kind of really don't need this card, and we kind of need something else next turn. We're only going to give up 1 prize right now. So I suppose it's fine. We're not in the best state right now. To be fair, he's gonna have 200 HP next turn, so it'll at least be a remotely a little bit better of a knockout chance. But it's not looking too good right now. We're giving him free turns. It was definitely a worst case scenario. He's just gonna hit me. Didn't really need to do anything else. If I can't do anything here, I'm probably going to concede because there's probably no way I can come back at this point. Radiant Charizard feels solid. Discard that. Not the best. Yeah, not looking good. We'll at least get the Radiant Charizard attack off. We'll be able to save at least a prize here. I mean, we're trying. They don't have anything that's going to be... Oh, boss is pretty bad right now. Yeah, that's big O concede there. Even if I take that guy next turn, he's going to come up and smack me. Heads. I'll go first again. That Rotom, not getting... Rotom being prized was pretty rough. That would have been able to get us through our deck a little bit easier. We got the Energy Search Pro. So our last hand felt pretty good, but we ended up not drawing that well, so maybe it turns around here. Maybe it does. Dunsparce. We'll PokéStop and see what we get. If we get a ball. No. Rough. I guess it's a big pass there. Not the best, but we'll be all right. Like I said, we can always get Rotom down later, still use the Forest Seal Stone. Rotom is also pretty good if you can attack. Being able to draw more cards. If we had Rotom last game, maybe it helps us. I feel like PTCG Live is... Oh, we got another Gholdengo deck. Those are the Gholdengo and the Dunsparce. I do like the Dunsparce. I think it's pretty solid being able to draw 3 cards, shuffle your Dunsparce back in. They're going to find a friend. So the mirror's all right. You just have to make sure you stay ahead of the prizes. Hopefully they obviously don't hit their superiors. So Morpeko. Let's see what Morpeko gets us first. We don't want to discard that. That would be really bad. So we will have to go here. We'll draw into that. I guess we can get our energies out now. So when we PokéStop, we're not hitting energies, we're hitting item cards. Energy Retrieval is not what we were looking for, but it's chill. We probably don't need any canceling clones. And, I feel like maybe Dunsparce would be the better take the knockout right now. Because it'll prevent them from drawing 3 more cards. If we take out one Gholdengo, they can still promote the other guy and pivot. So I think we'll just go here. Get rid of these. No, we'll get rid of this. Just in case we need to come up with Morpeko. We need balls right now. We need a ball. We get that 4 Seal Stone. Then it'll help us get what we need. They don't think they didn't have the Dunsparce last time, so There he is. And they got the Night Stretcher, so they'll be able to... Well, they can't draw 3 more. It looks like they don't have any Gholdengos. Maybe they should play that Night Stretcher to get back another Dunsparce. I imagine they don't have any Gholdengos right now. I feel like they would have benched him now, or evolved him right now to draw coin bonus. There he is. I think they have a superior. Taking a knockout here would be pretty rough. I do have I think I have Thorton in deck, so I can pop back off and Gimmighoul back into play. As long as I can get another Gholdengo. Coin bonus. Hopefully they don't have their energy search. There's the superior. I think they have knockout. They just need 6 energies. They probably do have it. Looks like they do. They don't. Miss KO. That's the best. That's really good for me right now. I needed that. So I do have knockout on him, which is pretty good. I also have the ability to get a guy into play. Let's just get a guy out. We haven't need Kyurem. So that feels not the best. I do need that. So we will keep that. Coin bonus into it. Get our Rotom. Okay, so Nest Ball. Turo. No. That would be bad. That would not be good. Get the Rotom down so we at least have whatever card we need next turn. Go here. We have knockout now. Trying to have a solid hand for next turn. We'll take him out. It would have felt pretty good to be able to Turo right there, but I kind of need to take him down. Charizard feels pretty good now because he's weak to fire and 250 is a little short. So he's weakness to fire, so I guess the only other problem would be the potential pivot. You could discard him in Thornton. They do need to take some knockouts first before I can prioritize that. And then the Artisan is going to get him right back out. Night Stretcher. They're going to take a little bit of an easy knockout. I do have a solid response, I feel. Having Vessel. I think I have another energy in deck. I have 4 Seal Stone. I mean, he's going to want to take this guy out. If he doesn't, I mean, I don't see why he would go for Rotom. Maybe it's only option for him. I don't know. So catchers and jammer. I guess 4 Sealstone will have to probably get me my Gholdengo back. I can't Roxanne. So coin bonus for 2 more. We got another Gholdengo down. Iono to 3 was pretty rough. Wasn't the best Iono. For me, at least. He probably got some stuff. Whatever I top deck will be very important. Make it rain for 100. And he has energies next turn. I also don't have a way to disrupt him, so not looking good. But we're not totally out of it quite yet. The Buddy Poffin was really bad. Very bad, in fact. So I guess I have to 4 Seal Stone for that. Because I can't really support or anything. I don't want to use my stretchers if I don't have to right now. What does the Pico get us? Boss? I can't really do too much with a boss stall, so we'll discard that. Hopefully into the cards we need. Arven. Yes, I did get what I needed. That's awesome. Very good. So there. We can Arven for another superior. Now well, I'm going to superior for 4. And then I could discard 1 energy, so I'll have 7. 7 should be able to take him out. Because I'll attach 1 to 6, and that's 300. And I have 9 in the discard. Throw those away. Pokemon Catcher feels pretty good, throw away. I'm not feeling bad about it. I think I still have Pal Pad in deck, so solid response. Took out his main threat. Down to 1 prize. Unfortunately, I lose my 4 Seal Stone, so we don't have too much flexibility right now. But Night Stretcher and Cipher could get me everything I need. It could. He's probably going to swing right back here. Yep. A little bit. Fire Energy's good. Energy Search Pro now. I don't imagine they don't have too many left in deck. They have 4 discard. That's probably everything they need. They need a superior or something. They took out all their liabilities, so I have to knock out something big right now. Dang, they're drawing their whole deck right there. Look at that. The dun 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 sparse. I think it might be dun 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 dun. They got another Dunsparce for next turn. Superior, so they got the KO. Not looking good. Iono to 1. Feels bad. I think I got my 2 superiors left in deck. So I might not. Needed that Cypher. That Cypher was really good, and that Night Stretcher is good. Iono to 1 Fire Energy feels bad. Yeah, being able to just hit whatever HP you need to knock anybody out, just very ideal. Guess we got to go there. Hopefully they don't gust. They probably have. Hey, Night Stretcher was basically one piece that we need. So let's see what Morpeko gives us. Cypher. It's bad because we basically going to draw into it, and then we have no way. Well, we do have. We can top deck a Gholdengo and draw into another piece. So we kind of need that. If we get a superior energy retrieval, I don't think that's enough, but it's something. So feels not the best right now. Flip the script would be really strong right here. So I guess it's Gholdengo and flip. Oh, I don't have it. Guess that's what it is right there. Huh? Did I? I don't know what happened. I'll have to look at. I have to review it. I thought I had a coin bonus still. Is what it is. Oh yeah, I had the coin bonus into the cipher. I didn't play it perfectly. That's rough. All right, a Regidrago. I wanted to play against this. I asked for it. It is. We'll get what we get. All right, Nest Ball is pretty good. Nest Ball can get us the Rotom. So we don't have to discard Ultra Ball. It should be not the best matchup for us. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go back and look at that last game and see what happened. They just kind of drew their home deck, and I really didn't. Feels bad. Nice. Get a Nest Ball, get a Ogerpon or Drago down. Drago's really strong, so I don't have the best hopes right now, but we'll try to give him the Char Spesh, the Nar Spesh. Hazel says it's my turn for attention. Pass. Big Passaroonie. We can go Nest Ball. No Rotom. That's pretty bad. 2 out of 5 games. No Rotom in deck. That's just very unfortunate. Get the Gimmighoul out. Bench this other one. We don't really need to see what the top deck is. We don't need to Ultra Ball quite yet. I'm gonna keep it just in case they Iono, and I'll draw into it, and that's fine. I kind of want Charizard in the active, so Pokemon Catcher doesn't feel the greatest right now. Energy Search Pro. Oh man, I should have attached the energy to Morpeko. That was my fault. My bad. Yeah, Iono into the Gholdengo. Energy Search Pro in the bottom. Yes, that was probably the misplay that I'm gonna lose, because if I get stuck now, I know energy's in the discard, so I couldn't really pick and stick. Yeah, this is what Drago does. Didn't get a switch. Didn't get Prime Catcher. They don't have Kyurem. I mean, basically, if they hit what they needed here, it's not the best for me. You're gonna Vessel. Get another Drago down. They got a really good board state right now. Turo gets the pivot, so, and then I could also Snack Seek a second time. Get our gimmies out. We'll probably get Fezandipiti down, because we can't get Rotom out. So at least he's in play now. We got Boss. We do need energies, but we need Energy Search Pro and not one energy. So we'll do that. Turo. I feel like I unfortunately got baited. I guess I need the Ultra Ball to get another Gholdengo to draw more. Night Stretcher. Go here. Draw another card. Energy Search Pro. We could take a knockout, but at what cost? They're just going to smack me. They don't have Giratina in a discard quite yet, so I guess we'll go for it. Take all of our energies out. Hope they can't do too much. Feels pretty bad. 1 prize, discarding 4 energy, but they're bound to hit a switch at some point, so might as well just take it while we have it. If they discard Giratina, then pretty much puts us in not the best spot, but we can respond because we do have superior energy retrieval. We got regular energy retrieval. They Dragapult. They probably will put damage down on the other Gholdengo. Yeah, they're going to go this guy, put damage down on a Gholdengo. That's a Gust Stall. I think 30 for each attached to both active. Discard 1. That's fine. Maybe Morpeko, but we like to see what the top deck is. 30, 60, 90. Not weak to grass, so. So it's not terrible. I feel pretty good right now. Let's see what this Snack Seek is. Enhanced Hammer. Discard it. We don't need that. We can go here. Coin bonus for 2. Kyurem and Catcher. I guess Catcher for take out their 1 Regidrago would be pretty solid right about now. Oh, they quit. Let's go. We got the Regidrago. I think that's where we're at. I'm gonna call it there. Gholdengo EX. I got my Rotom in there. Radiant Charizard. We didn't get his attack off, but he did get an energy down. He was somewhat of a threat. In a game we were so far behind, it didn't matter. I think the Kyurem doesn't need to really be in here, especially with how little Lost Zone is being played, and we didn't see any decks playing Colress, so I feel like maybe Kyurem we can slot in a heavy ball. We didn't really get to do any of the Thorton play. The Jamming Tower kind of messed us up a little bit, because if we had PokéStop in play, that would have helped us in those scenarios. But having PokéStop and discarding 4 Sealstone feels pretty bad. Maybe Iono for Roxanne. We didn't really need Roxanne. Roxanne is only going to really be played like the last turn or second to last turn. It is a good way to draw 6 cards at the end of the game to kind of fill your hand up. Maybe we don't need Enhanced Hammer anymore. We did get to see the Turo. But that's it.